evening. I don't know if you guys heard the newt if that was just me. I realized I'm like, oh, I need to adjust that for the starting soon screen, I suppose. Thank you for the raid, Vermaz. Congrats, Saku 2! Give birth! Congrats. I'm finishing him. At least the first pass. Who was there? Okay. I didn't see the newt, but I heard the newt, but I know that what I hear is not always what you guys hear. Daniel. No, Elf. This just happens to be... There's some overlap in skin color. There's overlap in skin color between an elf and a goblin. Everything's fine. Welcome, Star. Welcome, Passion. Hi, Orange. Hi, KRX. Azure, no. I almost feel like there's no way I can just ban the word for this one session, can I? Thanks, KRX. Hi, cool. I am less late than normal. Hi, D101. Welcome, Deacon. For those who just came in, if you need to go take a rest, go get yourself something to eat, get yourself something to drink. I heard. Go get yourself something to eat. I heard you talking about how hungry you were. Go get something to eat. Yeah, almost on time. Thanks. Bright and early. I woke up very slightly early, but not very early. I just popped into the maid game, this maid game, not the other maid game, to see like, hey, how much customization is that? Because I see in the video that there are, wait, why is it? Oh no! Are you not considered? Okay. Be gentle. Don't disconnect anything. Don't disconnect anything. Please. Okay, you work. It was not considered plugged in, even though it is plugged in, so it's just more of a, like, why are you not plugged in? What's wrong? That's it. It's just more so like, you're not charged. You're not charging. That's a problem. Major problem. Doesn't burn out before Wednesday. I don't know if that's gonna be a problem necessarily. That one. I thought you meant me for a second. Like, my voice actor. As long as I don't have to do a deep manly voice again, because that's what gets me. This lobby needs to unlock most of it. Okay. Temperamental machine. Yeah, it's an old iPhone. It's a 12 mini. I could get a new one, but it still works and the battery is okay. My battery is mostly fine. Thank you for the water. I don't think my range is necessarily limited. It's just that, you know, the like real low tones are more stressful than the real high tones. Just like whispering is supposed to be a lot more stressful than regularly talking when it comes to vocal noises, I suppose. So I think that it's kind of in the same place, to be honest. Options besides the iPhone for good face tracking. You can do some decent stuff with without the iPhone. There's a lot. If you have an NVIDIA GPU or whatever, there's some other options. You won't be able to get like everything. Like you can't do the. I don't know if I can do tongue either, but the tracking is okay. Pretty okay. But yeah, no, iPhone is the best still for whatever, for all the money I guess they're sinking or not sinking into it at this stage, if they're just letting it ride. But the best thing is really vBridger. I think you can get a lot done by using vBridger if you're talking about like live 2D stuff. If your rigger knows how to handle vBridger. I think that can kind of even out a lot of stuff, and then you just have to teach yourself how to make faces, appropriate faces. Or you kind of shift your numbers and work around that. Both is best, probably. Proprietary tech. Yeah. Well, and it also helps that, you know, it only has to work on one particular thing. You know exactly what the specs are going to be. Learning to overact to emote harder for V2B must take ages. It depends on how anime you already are. It depends on how anime you already are. But you can make it so that it's way easier to do those things. Hi, Pinwheel. Welcome, welcome. I was about to say something. It's kind of about, well, I can't show here. I can't show here about the different ways to get expressions, I suppose, and how easy it is theoretically to trigger some things. But yeah, and then there's also just, you know, sheer toggles. If you want, you can force yourself to have a shocked face or anything like that. But I don't really have any of those. I just make my eyebrows do all the heavy lifting. I make my eyebrows do all the heavy lifting. Slipping out of an IRL. Yeah, when you know, don't let the VTuberisms come out in public. But yeah, being forced to have certain expressions that forcing the eyebrows to look mad, forcing the eyebrows to look sad can also just help if you have a button for that. But I don't trust myself to remember those. Yeah, the eyebrows are really the window to the soul, aren't they? Don't refer to yourself in third person in real life. I do not use names as much as possible. I hate being called by my name. Not because I dislike my name, but it always makes me jump and like, you want something. What do you want specifically from me? There is something that you want. This puts me on edge. Yeah. It triggers a flight response to hearing my name. So I don't do that to myself. I don't think about it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it does that. Why am I nervous about that? Parental training? Yes, no. Now I think about, well, I'm used to hearing my mother say my name in a specific tone. But she says that every one of her child's names and also the animals and actually everyone in the family that same way, like not a holler exactly, but and that's not the tone that gets me on. I mean, it doesn't get me on edge, but more of a, is it built from that? Maybe I do need a therapist. For him. When it's written, I don't know. Maybe I'm fine with it more now with the chat. Check posture. Not exactly. Penelope, get down here. Primrose! Something probably closer to that. Probably something closer to that. So first time people refer to the last name almost exclusively. There's a train. I heard that one of my grandfather or great grandfather was a train conductor, so maybe that's just, you know, came down the family line that way. Parim! Really, no. No. But I don't really hear her do that anymore because I don't live with her, so you know. There's not really much of a use case for it if you aren't living together. You're not going to do that in public. Conduct aura. Unfortunately, I never knew that side very well in terms of like grandparents because tragedy. Tragedy. So it's all like hearsay, and that's why it's kind of like, well, it could be a grandfather, it could be a great-grandfather, somewhere down there. Down the family line. Yeah, you know, the train lines. Down the train line. Okay. I just realized what chat's not showing up on here. Where is chat? Where is chat? Where is chat? There we go. I don't know why I turned that off. Actually, now I do remember why I may have turned it off. Okay. I'm gonna swap to the game. I'm interested in seeing what's up. Wow, it's like looking into a mirror, but it's a goblin and not an elf. I will show you guys the customization, but I don't really want to touch what I have because I did a perfect job in representing myself, except she might be a little bit like of a bright green. But honestly, it's probably better to be brighter than duller because it gets kind of weird when it's like too dull. Yeah, there's a lot of options. You can do hairstyle. So it's kind of like, do I do this one or do I do... Okay, no. Yeah. The other ones are a little masculine for me, and also I haven't customized the hair color. Yeah, wolf cut. If I thought ponytail was... I don't know. Ponytail more. Cool orb. I cannot customize anything about that orb. I got one up well. There's no real face customization yet. Yeah, I could. Oh! Hi, Nova Star! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, raiders. We are just looking quickly at the customization for Goblin Cleanup before we play. Oh, you're also playing Goblin Cleanup. I hope you had a lot of fun. You might be wondering, like, why do I see, wow, why do I see two? Actually, can I zoom out? No, oh, okay, I can't zoom up that far. Let's just, real quick. Welcome, raiders. I'm the Evening Primrose. I am a garden elf. I am not a goblin, despite what you might see. But I have recreated myself in Goblin Cleanup. Let me actually turn off, like, one or two things so you can get a better idea of colors. Wow, it's like looking in a weird goblin mirror, huh? A goblinizing mirror. Buy different from ears from the shop, but these ears are almost perfect. Welcome, Nova. I look just like the goblin. Proportions are so close, we're much cuter. Thank you. Mirrorverse, close enough. Yeah. And I like the boots and some other stuff. Yeah, the boots, the color is close-ish, but the height is a little different. But I'm really happy that they have the thigh highs. Thank you. Thank my mother. Ooh. Have a good break, Nova. Hope you had fun playing the game. Thank you again for the raid. Elf ears point up, not down. Actually, my ears are very slightly pointed up. Just very slightly. They're mostly kind of straight, though, I guess. Okay, slide up. Slide up. Okay. Let's go back in the corner. And also put that overlay back where it was. But yeah. I do have an alternate outfit. But I've been wearing the maid outfit because it's cute. It's really cute. And also I have alternate hair. But this is the more mature one. Let's see. Same word, different font. That's fair. There's slime mop coloration options, which I didn't touch upon. Ooh. Green, gold. Ooh. What's this part? I'm very basic. Please excuse me. This is good. This is good. I like it. Slime Marbo. What is Slime Marbo? And yeah, the orb we can't do anything with, and there's no hats, and there's no tails. And hopefully the game will run just fine. This is a early access, so this is not it's a work in progress, public beta, blah, blah, blah. Not representative of what the full game is going to be like. Rambo Pastiche from 40k. Huh. Yeah, she did, Dragon Simpson. Are you kidding me? Mother put 0 butter in her mashed potatoes. Only potato. No salt. No pepper. Just literal mashed potato. It's the most basic bitch thing of all. I had to break out of it. I had to break out of it. I'm still breaking out of it. Wearing gloves? Can we... Wait, we have to press 1 to touch? No. Okay, we can't, like, grab anything here. I see a little bit now, like, there's some options in here where it's like, is this a little too... Oh, the fork. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at the settings because I didn't check this out, but they have a... Motion sickness tunnel. Is that to help people feel less sick? I guess so. Because I see that it's kind of warped on the sides a bit. Because I was just feeling it just for the briefest moment, just walking around here like, huh, maybe... No goblin, out of order. Oh, we can do third person, okay. Neat. Just like, wait, is this... Alt? Free look? Oh, I look extra minty. Yeah, I should probably turn that down next time. I look so minty here. Miss Q. This wheel reminds me of your chat now. Okay, we'll go back to third person. Hi, Slaria. Thank you for the water. Okay, I see. Oh, hey, look, it's my Steam user information. Wow, thank you. This is really cutely built. Read note. I don't know what that means. An employee book, a level selector. Cleaner manual. Time to add Prim on Steam. Hi, Mysterious Emblem. We are learning how to play Goblin Cleanup. You will start in the main hub where you can gather your friends and choose a dungeon to start cleaning. Once your job is finished, go back to the main hub with your friends and hit the punch clock. So your hand will be useful to interact with mechanisms and move small objects. Top-notch Goblin technology is a slime mop, which is perfect for slime stabbing and floor cleaning. Managon. Don't be fooled by the dorky smile. These vermin are capable of processing raw mana in their stomachs. So to restore objects, you can put that levitating spell that you studied how to pronounce for years. At last now you can use it. Moving objects was never so easy. Blood. Stick a healthy slime on the pointy edge of the slime mark to start cleaning. Okay. Remains. Some poor souls couldn't make it out of these halls, at least not one piece. Feed the mimic those remains, as well as slimes that died of blood sickness. Mana. Purple crystals are natural catalysts and a source of magic energy. Use your little friend to absorb or give mana to magical gadgets. Remember that you are in a dangerous dungeon. It will be full of traps. Some need to be repaired, others just avoided. Bestiary. Black-furred wildcats made of shadows. Likes to eat light and also likes cuddles. Necromancer. Old wizards that dedicate their lives to learning to move bones and books with magic. Carnivorous plant. All it takes is a little mana infusion in their soil to turn an innocent flower into a vicious beast. Okay. Oh, there isn't really a whole lot more. Armored spider. Shy and harmless in nature, these giant spiders can't be easily killed because of their natural shell. They're often found inside warm castles making giant nests. Wyvern. Bred for war, they are the favorite pets of warlords and emperors from all over the world for their ability to burn cities to the ground. Ice golem. Artificial beings made of ice and mana. Often used as guardians, they can detach into pieces if they can't live long without their hearts. Okay. Level selector. Before we do that, is there anything over here? Out of order, out of order, out of order. Okay, we can't hop out. Is this something for like... Okay, character... Wait, oh, we can do the character customization like right here, so I can make myself a little less minty. I guess my problem here is like how less minty, how more green. Like, I wish I could just enter in an I wish I could enter in a hex code, honestly. No, because then you start like, maybe. The thing is, right now I have a shade on. This is fine enough for Ollie. I still feel like I look a little dark, but I guess it really doesn't matter. Oh, we could get cat ears. We can get alternate outfits? And we can get... Oh my gosh. Those are the ears I need. Those are the ears I need. Oh my gosh. Those are the ears I need. That's actually like the entire face, but just... Okay. I don't have... Man. Okay. I guess the stuff I have right now is just fine. A bunny tail, cat tail. I don't need anything. How more green? Interesting sound. Lighting doesn't help. Well, not every meow means feed me, and also it never doesn't also mean that. There's always an undertone of feed me. Yeah, let's do the tutorial. The old schoolyard. My ears are already fairly big, I think. There's a lot of elves out there that just have like fairly human-sized pointy ears. Do we... At the punch clock at the wall, okay. At the punch clock at the wall. Where is that? Is this it? Was that it? Oh. Oh, okay, I see. So this is the level. So this is all it is. There's a bloodstain, there's a little grave site, there's a chair, there's... Okay. You can tab to see progress. This feels a little spooky. Okay. How to clean. Stick a healthy slime on the pointy edge of the slime mop to start cleaning. Okay. First I have to find a slime. That's a rock, I'm pretty certain. So you pull the lever and a slime pops out. Okay. Okay, and then I just start... Oh, he's really unhappy now. I think he might be kind of sick. Is there a way to see, like, my progress in terms of his health? Party at the altar. Okay. You just gotta wash your... Just gotta wash your slime. Leaving wyvern soot stains while avoiding getting singed yourself. There might be something for that. At last you can put to use that levitating spell you studied. Okay. Okay. Purple crystals. Okay. We have to use the ball. Oops. Oh, oops. Okay. Rip. I should have done it the other way around, I guess. Wow, look at all that meat. Is there... God, there's even like a... Wait. I need new slime. Ugh. So the dirt hits me? I mean the blood. He's so cute. It's a shame he's gonna die soon. Okay. So that's a torch that hurts me, I guess. So I have to do this, I guess. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Do Do I remove Mona? Okay. It was like overcharged, I guess. Oh, ew! I didn't realize it would be like that. Okay, I have to like mop this all up again. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to get rid of the meat. However, I have to. Okay, we gotta feed the mimic. Some poor souls couldn't make it out of these halls, at least not in one piece. Feed the mimic those remains as well as slimes that died of blood sickness. Okay. Okay. I've heard the mimic can eat you if you get too close. Yeah, he's not looking so hot. How do you get... Okay. There we go. Is this like the exit? Yeah. So, I wish there was a faster way to get around this. Because now I have to go all the way back to get a mop. A mimic? Yeah. It's just a mimic. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. I need the mop in order to clean the blood from the various other parts, and every time I die, I'm gonna have to clean up my own body. So it spawns 2 at once. It's kind of neat. Oh, it spawns like 3. Just have to be very careful about handling this so that we don't touch anything else. So don't get blood everywhere. Wait. There's no other bloodstains. Oh, there is that one. Can we grab the mimic? Okay. We're bringing the mimic into the other room so we can dispose of the body parts there. Oh yeah. We're gonna drop him here. We're gonna mop a little bit. And that means complete, as long as we don't die again. It's not quite set up the way it was before, but that's okay. Slime, K-Rex. Don't you love slimes with eyes? Toss your slime and then just head back out, okay? Goodbye, little boy, buddy. You're pretty helpful. Now we can leave. We finished. We have to clock out. 100%. They were counting on the time. Okay. 82 tickets. What can we afford to buy now? We can afford to buy this face with the ears. I might. I'm gonna do it. Oh, you have to click and hold. It is nice that we can just do the character customization right here. The skin tone changes! Oh, the default skin tone has changed. That's why. We gotta find the right green again. Okay. Okay. Let us alt. Yeah, this is fine. I think the eyes might actually be a bit bright. Thank you for the stretch. I will take care of that in a second. The eyes feel very... Okay. Okay. No into the paperwork. No into the paperwork. Thank you for the water, Orange. You ever swallow too much water at once? So is this supposed to be like, hey, it's suggested for 3 people? No, it's 3 targets. Events. 3 target things. So we're supposed to clean up 100%. Feed the tree and forlorn crypt 10 pieces of meat without being hit. And clean the main hall without dying. Okay. Okay. Well then. I didn't think this was supposed to be spooky. Okay, it's actually not really that spooky, however. Where's the... Here we go. Spawn Slimer. This feels very Harry Potter for the music. Why are there all the little kitty noises? They're just... Okay. This is like Power Washing Simulator a little bit, isn't it? Okay, let's see the mimic. Come on. Is there anything else? There's a lot of blood. Oh, he's totally gonna die in like a second. Where's the cat? I keep hearing the cat. There's all sorts of like gunk on the floor. Oh, there's the cat. Okay. Okay. I am not going to get ganked by it. At least not yet. Here we go. We have to get this over here. Don't worry. I hope you're having fun skonging. Okay. This is the early part. Why is it like really bright over here? I'm a little worried about why this bench is the way it is. Oh, because the bench is supposed to go over here. Where's the cat? The cat was there and now it's gone. You hear it, right? Oh, there's still a bit of blood. Okay. What's out of place? What's out of place? Okay. What are we supposed to do with it? What are we supposed to do with it? Where does the cat go? Where does the cat go? I'm not feeding it to the mimic. You should maybe, like, stay out here, kitty. There's literally nowhere else to go. Where did the cat... The cat literally just left. There's a note. Where was the note? On the cat? Okay. So I need to do this, I guess. Well, we need the right amount of magic. Oh, leave the cat here! Oh! Where did he go? There we go. Okay. Hi, mister. We found your home. We know exactly where you go. Wait. Good boy. Ugh, the mimic's just over here. Sometimes I feel like maybe I should be grabbing the other thing instead. This feels like a lot of work for one. For one cleanup, for one maid. I can see why this is a multiplayer thing now. Like, if you want to get it done quickly. Also trying to make sure I don't touch the walls with meat. Oh no, that's supposed to be rib cages. I feel like I should probably try and wipe the blood off of this, but I don't know if that actually works. I guess not. the altar. Okay. So if I die, it's okay-ish now. More okay-ish. Actually, this goes over here somewhere? No. No, where does it go? It's not this bench. Is there another... Okay, there's a barrel, goes over here. Then we have... more meat over here. I know I'm very slow at this job. It's my first day on this particular cleaning duty, right? Electric Street? Yeah. Unironically, yeah. He's dead. I have no idea if the timer is punishing or not. He's so cute when he's dead. I'll try and go this way instead for now. Oh, there's another slime cleaning thing. Okay, that's great. Does this work? Ah! There's the nearest mimic. There's gotta be a mimic around here somewhere, right? Please say there's a mimic around here somewhere. Okay, then. Maybe that was a bad idea. Where does this go? There's so much blood everywhere. I deserve that. Is it back where it belonged? No. You know what? We should probably clean that first a little bit. You know. Okay, we got a barrel. We have a lot of benches and stuff. I guess I don't quite understand with these because I feel like it doesn't... This is... not the same kind of bench. Okay, fine. We're going the other way instead. This has to be easier. There's Mimic right here. Okay, great. Fine. This might actually be that thing that I heard people talking about, where like if you're too close to the Mimic, he will eat you. And I can see why there might be a problem with this. Timing is everything. Oh, yeah, come on. Oh. I don't know about medieval. Ooh, that was really close, I feel like. That was very close. More blood? Okay, just a little bit more blood. Every time. There was like 1 or 2 more pieces, right? Yeah. Heating. I don't know how... that's what it is. That is what it is. Got too close. At least there's only a little bit of blood that time. A little bit more meat for the critter. I don't know how much they actually care about heating this place. It's not like anyone's living here. This is a dungeon. If it's not a little bit cold and forlorn, is there really a dungeon? Did you want it to be welcoming and warm? Bench is not here. Where does the bench go? This goes here, at least. This barrel, we found a home for already. It's over in this corner. Why can't it be both? thing. Just the bench that doesn't belong here yet. 2 more benches, which we know where they go. Oh wait, it's meant to go there. So it's these guys down here. Oh, is that... Oh. Just thinking, like, there's that one that... Well, long bench, and it's like it has to bring back all the way over here. All the way back there. Okay. Say it isn't so. Dungeons should be dark and dank. Just the pile of all of the files stuff. Just have to keep walking. Just have to keep walking. Welcome, Vrog! Welcome, welcome. We are cleaning a dungeon today. I'm trying not to die while doing so. I could swear that there's like a trick here. Okay. This is how you feed the trees. Hope you're having fun with Elder Scrolls Online. Let's see. Take a look at our... Okay, we're not actually gonna do that. We're good. There's nothing else here. Look at our... Wow, isn't it the spitting image? Yeah. We're in control of Goblin. Cleaning up. Cleaning up, cleaning up. And we're feeding the Mimic. And we are trying not to die. This is actually a multiplayer game, but I'm just playing it solo to get the hang of it. The last bench piece. The last bench piece. We still have a couple extra things, though, that we don't know where they belong. Then how would you explain all the color changes? And the flowers. Okay. So this is the Forlorn Crypt, I guess? Ah! I don't know why I screamed. I should have known this was happening. Oh, oops. Can we just go through? Oh, that's not how it works, I guess. Is that my own blood? Maybe it is. You know, maybe I don't really understand. Oh, wow, okay. Huh. Whoop! Okay, we're going back. You know, I thought we had to feed the actual thing and not like the root. Okay, he's sleepy. So sleepy. Damn it! Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine for now. So there's a bench that goes here. Is he waking back up? Fine. So we just have to feed the tree. Thank you for the water, Hickory. I'll take that in a second. Once we put this away. Since we're on a timer. There was something. Like, I swear that there's a thing about, like, we have to put this in a spot, but where is it? Was it over here? The chest? All the way over here? Okay. A grave mistake. Oh. Adventurers do be mucking stuff up. Immensely. I like how the tree twists. Is there anything else? Is it just the blood? Nope, it's just the blood. And some meat. And we need to get a new... Whoop! We need to get a new mop thing. For this area. There's a couple more mana things. Doing this preemptively. Doing that preemptively. I don't have any more meat here for that. Okay. We just gotta dodge. I guess for a little bit. Those are fine. Just gotta keep moving. Just gotta keep moving. Any more bloodstains? I guess not. Unless it's close to it. Okay, no. I think there's like one more thing around here. Somewhere. There's gotta be a couple more things. There's no orb stuff. Okay, there's a blood splatter. Okay. 31. There's one more bloodstain. There's 2 more mana objects. Where are those mana objects? Are they like the gargoyles or something? No. That feels like it though, doesn't it? Where are the other bloodstains and stuff? Okay, there's one bloodstain. Okay. 7 out of 11 here. Are they in the halls? Okay, these are good. There's so many more bloodstains everywhere, I'm sure. My job here is a bit rough. My job here is a bit rough. Where are those mana objects then? Thank you, Clay Chat, for the 1 bit. Congrats on 2nd place. Was there anything in here that gave up, like, signs of... Hey! Mana object! Is it just like the graves? No. There's nothing else to be done here. Glowy purple. I don't see anything that follows that pattern here. Unless we're just... Yeah. Guess I'm gonna leave it for now because I don't see where it is. We did almost everything here, I think, in this section. No, so I guess it's actually, like, in this section of the hallway. Where does this stupid table go? This area's done. This looks nice and inviting. So this entire giant section is actually the mana crypt. So there's the cat, but I didn't see the cat anywhere. Like, I legit did not see a cat. Aha, these guys. Okay. $10 out of 11. So the last mana object might be the cat? Maybe? Last thing would be a light of some sort, I think. I don't see the cat. Oh, it's right here. So this does not belong here. I'm not getting paid by the hour, don't worry. No, there's no jump scaring. Aha, we have the table. I'm a little worried why there's so much blood here. Like, there can't be a reason. Or there has to be a reason why there's so much blood there. And meats. what caused it. Ah. Okay. I feel like I'm piecing things together a little bit better now. This goes over here. What do I do with all the meats? Oh, it's that kind of thing, right? Okay. So just don't step on it. Just don't step on these guys. Actually, I can throw it. Yeah! He's so close to death. Oh, he's right there. There's one more! There's one more. Okay, all he has to do is not. There's so much blood. How do we get rid of him? How do we get rid of this? Where's the mimic? Where's our local mimic? Okay, let's turn this on first. When do I unlock maid magic? Unfortunately, that was not something I was ever taught. I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Ooh, I'm stepping everywhere. I'm getting the blood everywhere. This is awful. There's so much. There's just so much blood. I wonder if there's like a reason to jump. I guess actually to not trigger traps and stuff would be a very good reason to jump. We have... My kingdom for a mimic. Where? I really don't want to have to go all the way back for that mimic. Is that really what I have to do? It's like the most dangerous part of this entire thing is this with the mimic. Like getting to the mimic. There's so much meat. Mm. Why is there still meat up here? Okay, this is just a regular chest. Okay, this area is clean. Ish. All the way back here. There has to be one closer. Or maybe I can just move him with me? It might actually just be that. I'll just take him with me. He doesn't have to be right where he is. Okay. Eat him up. Eat him up. Good for picking raspberry. And not, like, strawberry. Okay, there's so much meat. This feels like cheating. Just carrying him around. I mean, they roughly point you to being able to do it. But yeah, it feels like a bit of a, like if you're in a multiplayer group doing this, 100%, you just have one person who carries the mimic around. So much blood again. He's so unhappy. He's really cute when he's really unhappy. Oh. Gummy sweets. Ah, is that blood? Yeah, that's blood. Oh, I haven't really been looking up for blood. Huh. Because I still have a lot to learn about cleanup. Okay, I think all of that is done. This area. How much is left? A lot of mana objects, I guess? The bloodstain. Huh? There's nothing over here. This feels like the weirdest puzzle game. Aha. To be taller. Just a little bit taller. Are there any other ones? Oh, there's a piece of meat. Okay. I missed one. Just don't throw meat around? What are you talking about? That's like... We've got a couple more mana objects to finish off here. Where? This area might be fine. So this is, okay, main hall. I don't think I'm actually in the main hall anymore. So maybe I missed some that are in this area somewhere? Yeah, okay, I did. There's... No? Any more? One more, and then we're done. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's gotta be somewhere. Light. Okay, we got that area. One more! One more! In the main hall. You're supposed to throw your meat around. Maybe if we head out? Maybe I missed one out here somewhere? Maybe there's one around here somewhere? I know this is the exit, but just in case, like, hey, maybe there was something all the way out here at the beginning that passed by. I'm so close! I'm so close to finishing it. That's it. I just had to lock up after myself. Okay, I see. That's it. I have not whopped my beef patties on the table. I have pounded pork? If you've ever made tonkatsu, you gotta pound that stuff real thin. And the same thing with like a lot of the Italian chicken dishes. Apple dropped a turducken. Have you ever pulled the spine out of birds? Oh, it's great. Just crack those bones. Okay, we're done. Oh, I have to... Oh, I have to go back in! And demolish my mop. So I have to undo this. Thanks for the stretch. Tearing out birds' minds. As long as I don't die on my way out, it's cool, it's fine. The dungeon is perfectly normal, perfectly fine. I will do that once I'm out of the dungeon. We're so close to being done. There we go. It's part of my mop. It's a slime mop. You put a slime on the end, and then you clean up all the blood with it. And then you feed it to the mimic to get rid of the dirty mop head. A half hour later. Oh, I have to clock out proper. Time doesn't stop until we clock out. We didn't not die. 47 minutes! Oh, wow. That's really long. Okay. Thank you for the water and the posture check and everything in the stretch. I completed one objective. With 3, you could double it? Yeah, that's about how it feels. It would probably be best with like maybe two players. Just thinking like, okay, one takes east and one takes west. Thank you, Xpop. I have flowers in both my hairstyles. This way. Or this way. I'm continuing to stretch because I'm feeling a little bit. Huh. That sounds about right. How much do I have in terms of like stuff? Let's see. It was down here, wasn't it? What can I afford? I could get an alternate body. However, looking at this, and it's kind of, is this really better than what I currently have? That one's a bit much. I don't have to have cat ears? No, I don't. I don't really like the texture on that one. It'd be nice if I could get a side pony, the dead mom hairstyle, you know, but I don't think that's something. Oh, I could do twin tails. Alternate slime mop. It's not like we can even see this. We'll buy it. I also want to see what happens when it comes to customization. Like, how much customization can I actually do? No! Yeah? Okay. It just took a second. Oh, actually, I can just do this. Ooh, it looks a little darker than it should, though. Even though it's the same color. Not as natural and seamless as I would like. That might be a little better. Let me take a look real quick. Let's take the headband off. Okay. Light green. Okay, a little bit more green. The white puffs are fine, I think. Make them like a little bit more green. Like if there's going to be a hint of a color. Not like looking in a mirror this time because, you know, tiger versus cat, but... I wish we could actually get a headband, though. Like a made headbands. I don't think that was an option. No, it doesn't look like it. Rip. So the rest are actually locked. I wonder why they're locked. You need tickets. How many tickets do I have? How do I look at my profile? Thought there was something else. The note is still... Okay, it really is just put the cat in the... I see now, the image makes so much more sense now. Put the cat in the cat box. That's fine, that's great. Okay. So these are all the notes that we've unlocked. Oh, there's a lot more in this dungeon to unlock. Okay. Restore all flying books in Forbidden Section without being hit by the Necromancer. Clean a cult studio without disabling the laser eye. Yeah, let's try this. Let's start the library. Woo, okay. Easy. Totally easy. Okay. We know what we're doing. We totally know what we're doing. We can pick our step up. We got this. It's a lot of seats. They're empty. Oh, there's a book missing. Where can we find the books like that? Okay. Not too bad. That's the wrong type of object. What, all the meats? Yeah, this might be a case where I actually want to, like... Oh! That's the laser eye. That we're not going to disable. We'll try and not disable him for a bit. Okay, well, I'm gonna... you know what? We're gonna bring the, we'll bring him around in a bit. I tried! Oh, I didn't unlock anything for this. It could. It could very well be considered a scream. Can't see anything there. Actually, we'll drop him that way. See, there's a lot of bloodstains here. There's a bench needed here. Oh, you know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been doing any of that. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more I missed. Okay. No. Doesn't seem like it right now. Actually, I wonder if I can clean up the bloodstains here real quick. You know, whistle while you work and whatever. There was a need for a barrel somewhere, wasn't there? Which way does he turn? Just turns that way. Easy. I feel like I've brought it too far. Yes, it has to be way too far. What is this? No. You just have to pull the head, just pull the head out. Okay. Easy. I'm thinking about where everything goes. Okay. Got a bench. It goes over here. Whoa! Huh. Okay. There's so much blood. There's simply so much. Ah! Oh no! Wait, wrong way. It does look like the holy hand grenade. I know where the book is at least now. There's a slime right here. Let me attack it. Let me grab it. I can see him. I think it's a little glitched. There we go, we finally got one. Okay. Everything will be fine. That wasn't from me. Okay, I think I actually went the wrong way. From where I wanted to go. Check art. Give me a second. I have a lot of bits to dispose of first, real quick. carrying him around for a reason. He's so hungry. Whoop! Okay, he can't get me over here. Going to stuff him in the corner. Pick him up. Actually, and put him over here, I guess. There's a barrel. Where does the barrel go? Okay, the barrel goes all the way over there. This is the first time on stream for that. We just have to go and dispose of him real quick. Okay. I guess because it's multiplayer, it doesn't actually, like, pause. When you pause? A little worrisome. It's super therapeutic. Did I use those words? I don't remember saying the words super therapeutic. I just realized that I don't have the stuff. Woo! My bad. Thank you for the water, Hickory. I thought maybe if I kept moving, I could avoid it. It's like, welcome to Goblin Cleanup, baby. You're gonna get exploded. Oh, fuck! I wish I could run. I wish there was a run button. There is a- oh my god, there is a run button. I didn't know that there's been a run button. Wow, it's shift. Just shift. It's been there that entire time. Okay, the book is gonna be harder than I thought. Okay. Don't actually think it has to do over there. big old key. Where does that go? I thought there was like a... Okay, there's the tube. There's the holy hand grenade. There's just like a bunch of things in here. It's kind of a... Where do they go? What? Hi, Doctivy. Welcome, welcome. I'm trying not to die. Trying pretty hard not to die. Just gonna pick it up and run. Can it not see me? We just have to keep on moving. Yes, we're just a mimic. It's completely fine. Okay. I think we are roughly done here, actually. In that area. I'm gonna put him back up here. Where he roughly kind of belonged. Somewhere. Over here? Yeah, sure. Here you go, by the way. There, thanks. Now, there were a couple of things in there that needed to still get taken care of. Table. Okay, this table belongs here. This table. The table belongs! Come on, come on. Come on. Wow, my panties are... It's magic, I ain't gotta explain shit. I think I accidentally got some blood on the walls. Ugh. Very Freerin. Don't you want magic that keeps all your clothes clean? I don't think there's any more blood. No, I don't think there's any more blood. There's just whatever this is. Organic remains? What other organic remains are there? So there's that one restorable object. There's a lot more bloodstains, maybe? That might be on the hole here, honestly. That book won't go away. Okay, fine. This is what it is. I know where the book goes. I just don't have any proof of it. What's over here? The key! We need the key to get in there. Okay, I see. What? Just have to not trigger any traps. It goes on the pedestal. Over here? Why am I not running? Time is of the essence. Ugh, they're not attaching. There we go. The key. We came here for the key. If you have someone unlike me where it's just sort of a, yeah, totally. I remember exactly where all those traps are. I'm never going to trigger them. Mm-hmm. Wait, what? Just... There's a lot of books here. I understand this is a library, however, it's just kind of a... Oh, hi. Come over here. Oh, you're gone now, okay. Go back in your spot. Good boy. Were there more of those I forgot that I missed? I feel like I probably was. There's also this pathway we haven't gone through before. Neat. Yeah, maybe let's hold off on that one. Where does this go? Like, Can I just throw this in the pit, I wonder? Do I have to, like, pick it up? See where the bench goes. On Wallace Decor? I don't know. Am I supposed to actually jump this or something? I wonder. That might actually be what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I see. They go all the way over there. Did a number. 3 gold items inside. Oh, is that what it's for? I have to go grab the loot, like the holy hand grenade and stuff? Sweet. So that's what these... I mean, they're pretty simple. It's more of a... They're that small and easy to overlook. And that there's corners like this. Is there a chair? There's not. Might be faster to grab the chest. Maybe. No, it seems like all you can do is open or close it. Stupid adventures. Let's see. So that's one of the sparkly items. This is a good way to learn the map. It's one golden item. All right, we gotta... There's just so much groups and they can't grab one. Would this be faster? Okay. The book's going in the right spot. Ah! Whoa, okay. Who would have thought? There's a book. How haven't I died? I've been eaten by mimics. I have been squished by things. I have been... There's a lot of traps around here. Okay, this bench. Oh god, it's the necromancer. Do not. Forgetting about traps. That's a big one. Forgetting about traps is a big one. Forgetting about traps is a big one. Just gotta watch on the floor. What is this thing? Is this like that weird pot thing? Like right here? No. What is it? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, because I died, I don't have my squib. I have to go fetch a thing. And make sure not to hit any of the points. Maybe I should bring this one over first? There's a chest around here, right? Yeah. I'm also gonna go back and get our friend, this guy, Mimic. I'm gonna drop him real quick so I can clean up. It's over here somewhere. Okay. More. Delicious. He's gonna go right here for now. There's a stool that we need. I don't even think I stepped on that one. I think I did anyway. I really hope this chair goes here. The chair hit it? Ooh. So I need to like aim higher, I guess. I'm really glad that for all this, at least your progress is saved in between. Aha, that's where it goes, okay. Where? I don't think that we need... necessarily a lot more. Okay, we need a bench. Need to clean up a whole lot of meat. I'm gonna go fetch a new squid head. And we're gonna go walk with our mimic pet. Thank you for the water. We can run. Running is in fact a mechanic. There's also someone we're going to try and avoid here. That. We're trying to avoid that. Come on. Eat. Eat. Because I skip arm day, right? Arm day is Beat Saber day. I played that yesterday for the first time in a little bit, and man, ooh. painful. Painful, painful. There's some songs. Is there anything else? Just have to not run, right? I feel like that's it. We just have to not run. Don't wake Necromancer. Don't run, it attracts their attention. Is there anything else? I know there is stuff missing, it's just more so here, specifically. There's some missing books. There's a missing chest. There's a lot of missing books. So it's kind of a, we're gonna have to pick up a lot of stuff for that, aren't we? Or play a game of, like, fetching a few things and, like, shoving them further back than as we go. Does that make sense? Gotta go around. So I think when it came to, like, this area... Oh, let's open up. Seems mean. I feel like it's very much like what does a wizard care about a bunch of goblins, right? Okay, there's no more. I just have to clean. We're gonna need a mop head. Oh, all the way back. The one on the left side of your screen is a goblin. Do not be fooled. This one's a goblin. I know it's uncanny, right? Wait, no, we don't need to go this way. I've been told my eyes are more striking. Oh, I think I missed something. I missed some meats. There's so much blood. Wait. Meats. There's also a book. I know we need the book later. Okay. the book just go up here? It does for now. So technically with this, we need 2 more golden items, I think. So I'm gonna keep that disabled for now. Thank you for the water. He looks really depressed. Do I really just have to jump this? I guess that's why there's a save right there. Because I'm gonna die over and over here. Yeah. Basic platforming. We're gonna throw it. No, but it's first person. I don't know if we need to clean the pit exactly. Okay, there we go. There's so much. I'm really glad that there's another slime thing here. Okay. It goes on that side. That's the thing. Just walk far enough away from the mimic to not trigger it. Yeah, I'm so happy we don't have to try and throw the mimic. Bloodstain? Wait, trap wire. I noticed it before I walked into it. I wonder what this does. Neat. Are you supposed to just be able to walk over it now? I guess? We're gonna grab a fresh one. Doesn't it feel good when you have, like, fresh new cleaning supplies? One. I thought I knew where the second one was, but I guess not. Whoa! I didn't even see what I caused with that. Okay, well, at least now I can do this. I'm gonna bring our mimic friend for now. Oh, actually, you know what I have to do first? Gotta grab the squib. Was it a tile? It must have been a tile. What do you mean I can't drop him? Okay, I can drop him here. Okay. No, no, I wanted the squib. I want the squib back. Get him. Oh, there's another mimic, like right there. Okay, so we're gonna drop this guy. Everything looks pretty fine. Another barrel. The book. A golden item. What is that? I need to grab the barrels. No, it's it's adventurers or goblins. Take your pick. You do in fact have to clean up your own corpse if you die. Amnesia, the Dark Descent. I believe I've seen someone playing that game. I watched Ronan play a bit of it. She just played like the entry area. And that was, I think, probably enough for me. Okay. Aha. Almost. There was no chest? No chest. We didn't need the book somewhere. Surely we need the book somewhere. This is a library. Another book. Somewhere? Another book. Clean. Where'd that bench go? I know what I have to do. I have to bring this all the way back. Well, at least I don't have to move him very far back. In this particular case, yeah, it's a lot of, It's a lot of goblin. Oh, there are multiple of these. there are 3 objects in there, right? Yeah, there are. Refill the gold chest. Dangerous trap. Redone. We have to refill this now since we took out the trap. Reliving Home Alone. Only a little bit. I wonder if there's fall damage. Uh-huh. There should be a key here. This feels really awkward because it's kind of a huh. So, how do we get back up or down? As you may need to. I don't want to start tossing stuff down if it's not supposed to even be here. Okay, I see. So the bench is supposed to be down there. Wow, okay, that was very timely. Oh, I see, that's where the necromancer, okay. I need another chair down there too. And then there were a bunch of books. But I don't see anything like that up here. Just the ones down. There's so many books I needed to grab. And then there's the key that goes up here. Actually, I wonder if I could... No, I can't do it from here. Okay, that's all it does. Doesn't wake him up. Okay, ready to see if there's fall damage? Let's go. There is not, or at least not here. What can I say? Yeah, there's still a need for 4. Okay. I do know that there was. Yeah, this guy. Okay. Thank you for the water and the posture check. Okay. There's still... We're still not quite done. I feel like... Oh! I feel like I took care of most things. Aside from these guys. can't go in there. We finished this area. We didn't find everything. Because there's still something missing here, and I thought it was in a different area, but it's not. Alligator hanging from the ceiling? I don't think so. There's really nothing else. Looks like there. My mom's looking a little sad. Okay. We've checked out this place pretty well. I guess number one thing I should be doing is checking to see about the... Actually... No. Checking to see about, like, what counts as a monster. What counts as a monster? This is... Well, at least it wasn't very far away. Unless we're supposed to have it so that it is... Yep, that happens. Death happens in this game. Did I mess up when it came to... No, there's no more lanterns. I was wondering if maybe I missed some lights, but I don't think I did. With all caps, that's very Dark Souls. Ah, so that's how I died before. I'll just drop it somewhere over here. Back where I got it from. Okay, my dude's still pretty good. Okay. Yeah. There's... Maybe I was supposed to leave this, like, interactive, like, closed. It's not... Where's the key? Unless it's the key for this entire thing? It's supposed to be there? Mean and green. No fall damage, alright. I found it. I found the thing. One that goes just in here. Wait, no, it goes in the other one. Oh. They were redheads. I could have done that today, but I decided against it. I thought I'll see what happens when it comes to the... It's a silence room. What about the monsters? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to unset him? Or... No. Guess I'll just have to see. I don't know how to revive anything else in here. There's no other monster, is there? Oh! Okay. I'm so confused. I've tried zapping them before. It doesn't seem to do anything? Yes. A hint would be great. Oh. I feel like I'm missing a room or something. There's a bookshelf by the Lich. By the Necromancer? Yeah, let's take a look. I know that's where I need to restore a bunch of stuff. It's just I don't know where those books are. Fuck. But I can't just like... Okay. Fuck. It's more so that I tried earlier to deal with that and they were not... You have to get them just right, I suppose. Oh god, there's so much blood now. Maybe it's Ed. There's a mimic chest that's like right somewhere in there, I think. Yeah, I just have to throw it in here for now. Wait, no. Wrong way. Right way? It won't. I can't throw it there. Okay. Maybe if I lower this, I'll be able to throw it. Now can I throw it? I... It's not getting thrown as expected. I actually have to... Oh my god, I actually have to do this multiple times. Okay. Through the dungeon. And back up and around. Trying to be sly. All we have to do is get it back. The high shelf. Oh shit. Well. We woke him up, we didn't get hit. That's good. Gotta comb through the rest of the dungeon back again for all that. And also clean up the mess that I made by dying. Okay, this is fine. I like the little humph noise. We're gonna clean up here first. I misjudged where it was. How hard can it be to clean one measly dungeon? I just gotta get all the goop back up. Okay, we're safe here for a little bit. Really feels like there should be a light here. One more. Well, just walk over here. We can run. I keep forgetting we can just run. Okay, one of the last books. He's somewhere in there. do wonder what he looks like under there. So, one more book. And then one more other, the key. The key. The key. Book. Come on, come on, no. I was running. This feels like the mortuary assistant of cleanup games in a way. It's just that, like, the longer it goes, the worse it is. In terms of having to clean up after yourself, basically. Like, you've messed up, so you made it worse. Okay, we're out of here. Now we have to go this way. Yeah. Very careful. Fuck. So we don't set that off. And run right into it. Very gently, very quietly. Restore the book. Making sure he doesn't have the key on him somewhere. You know. As is the way with sleeping creatures. Everything except for that key. Where could that key be? We at least did one thing out of the 3. One we simply can't do. This is it. We just have to put this back in place. No, it goes upstairs. It goes this way. As long as I keep it clean, keep it smooth. I don't have the key anymore. Where'd the key go? I had the key. I totally had a key. Where did it go? I didn't drop it anywhere. Huh? I didn't go very far. When did I stop carrying it? Here, okay. Last bit. Everything's done. And there's no fall damage. The dungeon is finished. It only took me like... wait, very, very long. It took me very long. On the mop. Okay. Just have to clean up the mop. I really thought I was gonna die for a second. I wonder if you can take the cat with you to each spot, if that's like the idea. Then we clock out. We got 330 company tickets. Okay, we still can't like pet the cat. Thank you for the water. I'll take the stretch too. I'm looking at this from the perspective of where the level selector I wanted to see. I'll take the water and the stretch while I look at this. Ugh. So you need to earn enough slimes in order to unlock more floors. So you have to get better at cleaning the floors. But it doesn't take a whole lot to get. I could go back and get all 3 for the entrance. You know? It's not that bad. The tentacle seems like it'd be fun. I guess I'm glad that it's unlocked that way, not another way. Get a paper bag. So you need to spend them in order to unlock these things. I could get a cattail. I'm happy with the way it is. Gonna try and do a real quick run. Wait, not that one. The entrance area. We can totally do this without getting hit. I wonder if we have to complete all 3 in the same thing? Or like in the same go or not? Or can I kind of not... Can I avoid doing that basically? What we need to do is grab it. Put in place. And refill it. We're just gonna not die. Speed run. It's not gonna take 40 minutes. We know what we're supposed to do. Cleaning magic. I know my way around cleaning to some extent. Not like a professional level. Cosplay level. That was really close, actually. Do we have... Does the bench go somewhere here? I think this goes in here somewhere. All the way over here. Okay. Are there any other... Okay, still one more. None over on this side. None over here. Excellent. Oh, the bench went here! My bad. Okay, I can't actually get it out. It's like stuck. Where'd the cat go? I hear, but I can't see. Oh, I should. Maybe alter though. Aha! Here we go. Hi, baby. Get safe. I thought I was about to... I thought I was crashing for a second. Okay. We don't need to waste a whole lot of time doing this necessarily. Long bench. The cat is actually the dungeon master here. Is there a single... There was a single barrel somewhere. Ha. Okay. I wasn't close enough, that's why. Okay, maybe not like that. In here? We have tree meat somewhere. The tree had plenty of meat. The problem was just that I didn't know how to handle it. Long bench. So this actually needs to come over here. Okay. Just a little bit of blood, it's okay. Sometimes with the notes in here, the music reminds me of Amusement Park. The amusement park from Nier Automata. It's just like a couple of the piano notes. It? I think it is. I'll leave them over here for now. That's safe enough. Oof, there was still... Okay, there's still a little bit over here. We need new dude. Cleaning. No, there's other people who like Fantasia a lot too. I know a lot of people who really like Chernobog. Really like Chernobog. There was another one. There was another seat, I swear. Do we need the barrel? We do need the chest, okay. There's something about villains, I guess. Just don't get hit. Okay, come on. Whoa! I don't know if that counts as me having gotten hit or not. don't think that counts as me having gotten hit. Yeah, let's figure out where this goes. Let's go in this dungeon somewhere. Then there's all the meat. And just feed some meat. Is there anything else back here? Just one more piece of meat. No more blood. No more blood. Okay. Still needs to clean up a bit more blood. Swapping between first and third, as you do. I'm not honestly entirely paying attention whether I'm in first or third person. Disgust. I've never seen Inside Out. There's one more meat. There's a chest. We just have to run. And we get the hell out. We get the hell out. Come on. I think I've cleaned up everything in here. I don't think there's any more meat. So is that considered the crypt area? There's still a bloodstain. Tonzura koite. Yep. Tonzura koite. Tonzura koite. Thank you for the charge. It has to be on this side. Somewhere. Oh! Huh. I didn't actually notice that, thanks. I have very bad, not bad sense of direction. I do have a bad sense of direction. There's the reason why I always have maps out. I just don't really think to look up. There's one more bloodstain somewhere. Somewhere. I feel like the most likely place is going to be in the woodsy outdoor area. Oh, or unless it counts in here. No, this is main hall. Okay. On the hunt for the last bloodstain. It's not under the table, I guess. Unless it counts this one right here, let's see. Yeah, it is, okay. I'm so sure of myself at the beginning of this. Like, yeah, we can totally beat time. We can totally beat time. I think I am like beating time. It's just. Okay. We're gonna go back and feed it directly. Actually, there's something up here. Okay, I think this is the place that got me last time. A lot. Like, there's a lot of things in here that need to get moved. Okay, stool. Where does the stool go? Ooh, maybe. No? Tree challenge? Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, I haven't fed them 10 pieces of meat. I totally forgot about that. We... Barrels over here. Yeah, I guess I will start saving for that, honestly. The chest goes there. We don't have the chest yet. No, we're not making more meat. We're not making more meat. Excellent. We never have to come in this area again. This particular small area. Serena, welcome, welcome. Let's see. There's still so many little things to put back in place. I guess I have to think about how much meat I'm gonna need for this. Like, how much meat have I fed the tree? I don't know. Probably only like 5 or something. And I'm just leaving bloodstains everywhere as I pile up the meat. water. Sweet. It needs to go over here. There's still one more chair. Yeah, it's a cleaner round. I don't know if it's faster necessarily, but I guess that's not really what I was aiming for. No, I can throw it. No! Well, this is not the main hall. It's the East Wing, so it's fine to die here, as much as I didn't really want to die here. I will just, you know, we will make meat or something at the other spot, I guess, maybe. One small bad step. Has it been here this entire time? Like right there. That's it. It's all clean. Okay. Well, not clean. Where? Okay. We threw the chair, but where did it go? I swear I threw it. I thought I threw it over here. Did I throw it over here? Oh, it's right there. Blinds. And there is no... There's a mimic. This chair goes out in the hall. Hi, Cleo. It's a bit fragile. It's fragile. We are trying to clean without dying in certain places. Nope. Oh. Can't get me there. Where do I need to drop these items off? Thanks. I am certainly trying something. Oh, let's see. Okay, there's still a couple of these, I guess. Is that it? That's it for that. But yeah, I'm looking for a few things. I'm looking for Mimic, and also, like, where does this go? Just run, run, run. Yeah, the thought process of, I know that this needs to go somewhere. I don't know where. It feels like it's bonkers they would be so far away from here. Maybe it was, I don't know. it needs to go like in here. I don't think it does. There's an outline for something else. Yeah, that's a long bench spot. I know that there was... Actually, hold on. I remember when I put that spot in, that one, I realized like, oh, I need that for something else. I was overzealous. Where does it go? I don't remember where it goes. I swear these are like lighting themselves out. I'll leave it there for now. There's so much meat. I'll just... we can't drop it here. Can we drop it over here then? Can I drop it over here? There's so much more need for meat. Back up. Yeah, we will simply make more meat for the tree without involving the tree in the killing process. But yeah, like... What? Where? There's nothing else. Yeah. Leaving only the main hall. We're just gonna leave this in here. Okay, it's two things. Actually, since this is a pretty safe place to die, honestly. I'll drop it here. I'll go find the reloader. And we'll leave ourselves a nice juicy pile of meat. Yep. Okay, something's acting funny. Actually, two things. One, there's that. Okay. Just had to restart. Two, we're gonna make sure that we don't have these. Does it really only leave like one piece of meat each time? Okay. That's so sad. That it's only like one piece of meat each time you die. there's 3. Okay, that's good. Okay, 4. A lot of deaths by Mimic. Oh, he's still asleep. All the blood. Yeah. There we go. We did the thing. Now to get a little squib. And clean up from our mess. They do blush, actually. That was cute. We'll enable this altar. No, we didn't want to take the cat. We're leaving the cat here. It's not like I missed anything up here. There's no way. There's surely nothing out here. A little bit of blood. Where's the last of the organic remains? Is there still blood here somewhere? This is East Wing. Forlorn Crypt. Where's my meat? Where's the meat? There's where the bench goes. It's literally right now. Okay. It's very hard to see over there. It was very blue. There's still 1 mana object. Be refilled. It's not like it's over there. It's not over here. Tucked behind the barrels. Doesn't seem like it. There's still this bench too. I don't remember seeing a place where the bench is. Like, where do we grab that bench? All these objects are exactly where they should be. There's something like tucked in the corner here. Or there. not like there's meat behind that barrel. There's no strange bench over here. Did I miss a particular... No. Sorry if I missed a wall piece. It doesn't look like it there. Here we go. One organic remain within the boundaries of this place. Actually, there's a scan function somewhere. Like, how would it appear? If there were. Oh, it's literally right here. Okay. Under this bench. I keep forgetting where I put the mimics. I don't think I put the mimic over here at all. Now I have to clean up again. And every time I move this piece of meat, it's gonna create so much blood stains. Here you go. Thanks for the water. I'll take care of it in a minute. I'm putting this guy back. In the east wing. So in here. This is where I left the bloodstain. Okay, area complete. Now, mana object. The last mana object, thank you for the water. Right, the exit. And also... now we get to get the hell out. Everything's complete. I feel like it was not that much shorter than the previous one. Than the previous run. Yeah, I think I shaved like maybe 10 minutes off. But we got points. We unlocked a new floor. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that looks cute. Clean the druid's whisper without overloading the carnivorous plant. Clean ferric grounds with one slime. Restore all dragon eggs without waking the dragon. Clean devil's throat with a fire slime only. Clean the noble's banquet without breaking anything. Clean spiral watchtower with the lights off. One elf is doing the work of 4 goblins. I'm not even getting paid the same. The boss guy have bags included for the shove? Bring your own supplies. It's always bring your own supplies. From what I've heard. What can we afford to get now? How can people afford any of this? We only have 5, so I guess that means we can't afford any. We're also only level 2. Only level 2. The tail reminds me a bit of Zentraya. I wonder how much different it is if you're playing in a group. Like, is it literally the same exact map? I wonder. It's not that necessarily it's bad, it's just that you get to get through it a lot quicker. You get to work through it a lot quicker. And I wonder about the... Like, if someone fails it, does everyone fail it? Because then I feel really bad because, man... I'm not getting got by some of these on my first try. I'm gonna hit almost all the traps and die from that. I think there's only been a few traps I have not. I may have triggered, but I didn't die from that. One of them was the tripwire to the bolts. Okay, this is pretty fun. I think it would be a lot more fun with a group, but at the same time a lot more stressful because it's... I don't think it's going to be as stressful as the cooking games. I wonder if they introduce a timer then. Gotta have communication. On your left, or just behind you. Behind you with the mimic. That's all that really matters, huh? This is early access. How much does it cost? Let me take a look. It is $20! It is $20 for an early access game. I don't know about $20, but, advocate for early access. That might depend on, like, how much more there is to it. Yeah, you could have Silk Song, or you could have this. Well, I'm probably not buying Silk Song, for one thing. Hold on. It's a bad comparison. I'm looking... How much was Vampire? Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines is $20. It's actually on sale for like $10 instead. I know it's also a buggy mess. That's kind of almost literally unplayable without the, you know, fan patches and stuff. I don't know how much any of the other, like, multiplayer games are that have been going around because I haven't played any of them. What was some of the, like, favorite ones? People like the spooky ones. Can I just search the store for, like, spooky multiplayer games? Or actually, let's see, categories. Co-ops. I like how it actually, it knows me. It's showing me like, hey, my top genre is card and board game, vampire, board game. Yeah. But I'm not looking for that this time around. Where? Categories, recommendations, browse. Top sellers? Phasmophobia? No, 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 there's something else, like the company one. Lethal Company. Lethal Company is like 10 bucks. Among Us is $3 right now. It's normally 5. Phasmo is supposed to be $20, but right now it's 15 because it's on sale. I'll look at Phasmo, not that I'm gonna get it. I want to look. It's like online co-op. That's what it is. Online co-op. A Steam Autumn Sale. Dead by Daylight, Lethal Company, Power Wash, Baldur's Gate. I swear there's some other popular co-ops. I don't really know anything about them. Repo. Okay. Yeah, I think I've heard of people playing Repo, too. Visceral Cleanup Duty. Is that multiplayer? It is. Okay. Hey, did you guys know that there's a free trial available for Final Fantasy XIV Online? That showed up in my list. There's gonna be a Little Nightmares 3. I haven't played Little Nightmares 2. Which is more, okay. Interesting. There's a free demo available on Steam right now. Demonologist. Schedule 1. How many fantasies? They're up to 16. Plus, you know, extras. Schedule 1. Schedule I, my bad. I see that it's Schedule I. The style certainly looks like something for Schedule I. Little Nightmares 2. I have never... I played Little Nightmares, the first one, on stream, my first year streaming, and I actually... I remember after my first stream of it, I like tapped out, like, I'm not gonna do anymore, I can't do it. I did actually continue a few weeks later. It just took me a while to forget the horrors and like, I can totally do this. And I thank you for the warning about the mannequin section. I don't necessarily know so much if it's like mannequins specifically or if it's just being surrounded by things that could come alive. Because I think statuary and stuff would probably trigger the same issue. Not that I really... I don't know if it's an issue. It's not like it can really happen. Weeping Angel types? Okay. Topiary? Have you ever read The Shining, Deacon? In a horror setting, yes. I'm not... In real life, I am not afraid of, like, the casual mannequin, the casual statue, or the casual topiary. If you stick it in, like, a haunted mansion, and it's a room full of mannequins and everything, yes. If it's corn mazes that have topiary in it too for whatever reason, yes. But that's all the setting. That's all the setting. You play as a chicken, make it clear it's single player. Advertise it with local coop. Are you sure that there's not already a game where you play as a chicken? I feel like there's gotta be games where you play as birds. My first thought was, well, there's Wingspan, but you don't play as a bird. You play as someone who's feeding birds, basically. Okay. This is an enjoyable couple hours of cleaning. without actually cleaning anything. Just, yeah. Thinking all this video game cleaning and not actually cleaning anything. There's a chicken dating sim? I know there's a pigeon dating sim. I played that on stream once too. By the way, I am updating my VODs on Twitch because I'm still not caught up on YouTube for my VODs. I am putting out one a day. Every day from now until December, basically, or beyond December, potentially. Depending on, I haven't finished uploading all of them yet. But I figured until that point that I'm caught up, what I'm going to do, and what I should probably do in general for games I'm continuing to play week over week, is I'm going to make a collection on Twitch so that when they fall off the 2-week period, there's still a video on there so someone could theoretically go and watch like the first episode, the first session of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines while I'm playing. So I'm doing that for Okage and also for Vampire. And once I'm finished with them, they're leaving Twitch because you only get like 100 hours. Yeah. So let's just hope I don't hit 100 hours of those two games together before I finish them. VTuber Manager dating sim, which is too spicy. Yeah, I think I did see ads for that. Wait, there's VTuber Manager, which is like a $5 game, which doesn't look spicy. But yeah, the game literally called VTuber Manager, it has AI generated VTubers. Okay, I found some other. Good thing the sound's not on here. There's other VTuber Manager is a porn game. Not the one that I found. The one I found didn't seem like it was that. But I am finding other. Just look at VTuber on Steam. Wow, there's a lot of games. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good for now. Actually, where I realized something is kind of a wait. I can do this. I figured it out. Did the thing. I saved it. I can put it in early. Somehow I'm early. I was on time today. Almost. I was only like 10 minutes late, if anything. I was only like 10 minutes late. That's almost on time. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. What's the schedule for the upcoming week? Yeah, it works. Okay, great. It works. Lovely. Okay. I can move myself. Let's move him a little bit more. It's Halloween, so cosplay. The cosplay art. Okay. The schedule. Tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yeah, it's still early enough. It's tomorrow. In the Discord, we're going to be watching Over the Garden Wall. The entirety of Over the Garden Wall. It's only like it's not even 3 hours. It's not even 3 hours total. I think it's like 2 hours and a bit. Classic. I was going to say, it's not that old, is it? And then I realized that I watched it only last year for the first time, and it had already been out for like a decade. So, you know, I guess, like, yeah, 10 years old makes it old enough to be a classic, right? How old is Over the Garden Wall? 2014? It is actually that old. Okay. I didn't realize it came out in 2014. It's still new to me. On Wednesday, we will be continuing Okage, Shadow King. Friday, we'll be continuing Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines. I completely forgot that I actually have those little screamy icons, and I should use them to denote high-pitched noise warning, essentially. And Sunday, wow, what is that? It's just high-pitched noise warning. Who knows what that could be? It's October. Who knows? You miss Goblin Firm. Just imagine me, but with White Slara, and that's pretty much Goblin Prim in the video game. Also, I didn't have glasses. Very surprisingly close for a goblin. High frequency of high frequency noises. Not that high, not a high frequency of high frequency noises, just some occasional ones, depending on what game it is. Unless you're counting the whining as high frequency noises, in which case, yes, there will be a lot of that too. There'll be a lot of whining and crying, I'm sorry. That's kind of the way it is if I try and play games like that. I will try my best to be strong. Whatever game it is. Best screens into a sound font? I don't know what a sound font is. Thank you for the water. Sucker for love. Let me check my Excel file. I also didn't actually have the counter up for all these. Like, the counter did not exist for a lot of those. Right now, Scream counter. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines has 58 screams. The next one is Mega Man. Mega Man 3 has 26 screams. I feel like that may be a miscalculation. Yomawari is not in here because I didn't have the scream counter set up back then. I would have to go in and manually check. I'm looking. Sucker for Love had 20 counted. But that's State to Die For, specifically. And that may have been only during my last playthrough of it and not my, like, initial summer one. / demo. My scream counter and death counter is pretty rough, to be honest. Maybe? Well, the thing is, Sogo, I've played 3 Yomawaris on stream once a month, or once a season. Or rather, once a Halloween season. And I know I did not have the scream counter the first time around. The most horrified scream. Actually, hold on. Third one with the birds. YouTube.com. Let me check something real quick. Where is it? I can show this on stream because it's stuff that I made on stream. Where is my studio? I made a clip because I was already clipping out someone, Hazmat and Nuna, Rooftop Nuna, were doing a scream contest of some sort, like a tier list awards, and I submitted a scream from Yomawari. And in the process of trying to figure out, like, what's the best scream that I can submit, I ended up finding all the rest of my screams. So I clipped out the ones that I like the most at this time. Let me grab the link. Yeah, it's right here if you want to see this short on my non-VOD channel for YouTube. Warning loud noises. And also maybe the mic is kind of a lot rougher back then. This was, I think, only my first playthrough. This is only the screams from the first one. The first Yomawari, my first year when I was still but a PNG. I think I have subtitles on. Let me check. Nope. Nope, I don't. Nope, I don't. Just all the times I died. Well, not all. There were a lot of deaths. Okay. This is subtitle is that how you would write my screams down? I guess so. No, I think there's an I at the end of some of them, though. Some of them are just straight, like, and then a number of them have, like, At the ends, if we had to subtitle it. Okay. I don't keyboard slam, thank you very much. I don't keyboard slam in my screaming. That's... I think a keyboard slam for other things. No. Maybe. I think the whining afterwards, when I don't want, I know I have to do something because the game is making me do it. That's the keyboard slamming part where I'm just hitting high pitched noises and making noises and not. I'm just trying to get through it. Let's see. Where can we go? Is there anyone else playing the same game? Okay, maybe not. What if... Oh! You know who just got a model change? Do you guys want to see something scary? Hess got a new model for Halloween. And it is something. You guys like monster girls, right? Do you guys like nuns? I misspoke. I'm sorry. Nuns are not monster girls. She's totally just got a really good looking nun model. She's got heavy makeup on. She's got such a great face. Yeah. Let's go visit Hess. She's playing Resident Evil 2. I love the nun aesthetic. Okay, we're gonna raid into Hess. I don't think... No, she's not playing the remake, I don't think. Unless it had an older remake. This looks pretty crunchy. It looks like the PS2 version. Or not PS2 version. It looks like an older game. It does not look like it's a recent remake. It's the original? Okay, good. I've never played the Resident Evil, so I don't know these things. Like goth girls, if that counts as monsters. I would count it as goth. She still has her brown hair, but the heavy makeup and the stylization, and the outfit and everything, I would still count as goth. Okay. Thank you guys for coming out tonight for the Goblin Cleanup game. It was fun. Even doing solo, it was much more of like a puzzle kind of situation. I'm still thankful we're able to ignore the timer. Thanks for coming out, Orange. Have a good night, Sogo. Have a good night, you too, Burbons. You play at Deacon on the internet, you can guess your opinion on nuns. Don't like them, none? Okay. Have a good night.